Okay, this is definitely one of the most unique band names, artist names that I've heard and read in a long time. We're listening to Strawberry Alarm Clock. We're listening to their song Incense and Peppermints, which actually sounds quite nice. Putting those together. This track is off of the album. Hold on, I gotta pull it all up. I actually forgot to pull it up. Actually, it's of the same name, Incense and Peppermints, released 1967. Yeah, so this track was recommended and mentioned a few times in the comments. I see that Dave from London, thank you. You had suggested and recommended this song. I see that David Oliveras, you had mentioned this one as well. And I also see Hippy Dippy Dude, Illumi, and YT Sai? Kai? YT Kai? YT Sai? I don't know. But you guys had mentioned this song, and I gotta tell you, the name of the band, the name of the song has got my attention, so I'm very interested to see where this one goes. Speaking of incense and peppermints, I don't know why I'm thinking this, but just thinking it, you know what the best body wash is? That, like the mint, or like the tea tree, or like that one that like tingles on you. Oh, I love a good tingle on my body with like a body wash. Anyways, incense and peppermints, let's give it a listen.
Good sense, innocence, crippling mankind. Dead kings, many things I can define. Occasions, spots, wagons, clutter your mind. In the sense of peppermints, the color of time.
Oh, this is fun.
Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose.
Love the organ.
In the
The
sense
keys
of
look like that.
peppermints, meaningless nouns. Turn on, tune in, turn your eyes around.
A little cowbell too.
By the cockeyed world in two, throwing your pride to one side is the least you can do. Beatniks and politics, nothing is new. A yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. Who cares what
I love that change right there.
little to win, but nothing to lose.
And that murky, tingly guitar tone tickles my fancy.
Good sense, innocence, cripple mankind. Dead kings and many things I can define. Occasions pass, legends clutter your mind. Incense and peppermints, the color of time. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose.
I love that coming down in the chorus there.
Incense, peppermints, incense, peppermints.
Okay, I don't know anything about anything, but like, is this a band that people know about? Because that sounded kind of fantastic to me. I love the slight downward turn in the chorus, where like the mood kind of becomes like a little bit like dark, like a little bit of a shadow line in there, just a little bit. I like that a lot. Incense, peppermints, and then the organ, just like sprinkled throughout there. Lovely bass playing as well. Really enjoyed the vocals on this one. It looks like it's going to be Greg Munford on the lead vocals on this particular track. It says uncredited, so I'm just going to go with what it says there. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, it's very 60s, very psychedelic. It definitely has that sound, but that was tasty. That and specifically like the organ sound or even the guitar sound in there, where it's kind of fritzy. Right? Like, doesn't it have that kind of fritzy tone to it? And honestly, I gotta tell you, it kind of reminds me of, the tingles that I described in the beginning. It kind of gives me that feeling. And I like the vocals here. This was a really good track. I enjoy this one a lot. Looking at some of the information for this particular one, it says that it reached number one on the Billboard Hot 100, where it stayed for 1 week before beginning its fall down the charts. Well, at least it came out pretty strong. It says that the song was used in Austin Powers. That's a good movie. Let's see. Let's look at some of the information on this track. It spent 16 weeks on the Billboard chart. The single had a sales of 1 million copies. So there you go for the gold disc. And it said band members Mark Weitz and Ed King were both denied songwriting credits by producer Frank Slay, despite the fact that the song was at least partially built on an instrumental idea by those two. The songwriting credits went to Carter and to his songwriting partner Tim Gilbert, despite the latter neither writing nor helping to write the song. King would go on to greater fame as a member of the 1970s southern rock band Lynyrd Skynyrd. All right, so I've heard of Lynyrd Skynyrd, and I'm sure I know a song or two by him, but I don't know like anything about them either. But okay, that's kind of interesting about the writing credits and everything there. But let's get into these lyrics here. Good sense, innocence, crippling mankind. Dead kings, many things I can't define. So you already have a great rhyme scheme, a great meter there. So good sense, innocence, crippling mankind. Are these things crippling mankind? Dead kings, many things I can't define. Occasions, persuasions, clutter your mind. Incense and peppermints, the color of time. Incense and peppermints, the color of time. White and red. So you could argue white, purity, red, blood, white, clean, innocent, red, blood, war, violence, clashing, the color of time, because time is built upon these things. You could do that. I could play a little game of that. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose. I like that line. Little to win, nothing to lose. I like these lyrics here. Incense and peppermints, meaningless nouns. Turn on, tune in, turn your eyes around. Look at yourself, look at yourself. I like that. Turn your eyes, turn inward, turn the gaze inward, look at yourself. To divide the cockeyed world in two, throw your pride to one side is the least you can do. Beatniks and politics, nothing is new. A yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. So the division in politics, the division in culture, and one side doing this, one side doing that, which of course can apply to modern times as well, and using it as a yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. And then the lyrics go on from there. Clearly ending with the who cares what games we choose. Little to win, but nothing to lose. And then there's that little bit of a fun psychedelic chant that we get into at the very end with the sha-la-las and the la-da-da-da-das. That's a fun song. I enjoyed this. This was listen, they had a great band name, great song name, great music. Let me know what you guys thought, though. Comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.